Welcome back to the Somnium Files. We were in Hitomi's Somnium yesterday. Holy moly. I didn't ever think she'd be a suspect and that we'd dive into her Somnium, but we were in fact inside it. And I had exhausted all of my options on this third mental lock, so we're just gonna time out here.
That's Hitomi.
We'll figure something out while trying to talk to her. So what do we do? Do we try to touch her yet? I think we hugged her. Let's try to touch her. Because she has a thing in her shoulder in the future, but not now. Either way, we're going to have to start over.
Where?
Well, you could, touch her...
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so. I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert.
Dude, why wouldn't he go for the shoulder?
Date, we can't! Time is up!
Damn it! Is it over?
This one's a little confusing. But we're gonna start it over. Real quick. Let's start. That way I don't miss any details.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
All
The
right,
fog
we're
is making
back.
it pitch black.
In this really confusing hellscape. Black darkness in a forest.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Tree is one. Mental lock. Oh yeah, the flower. Renju, Hitomi. The hole. Right. I found the hole and I jumped through the hole. Alright, reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. We know what to do. So this shouldn't take long to get back to where we were.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Upon reflection, yesterday, worshipping the rocks might have been a dumb idea.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety. Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Oh, this might be her Manaka's grave?
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Alright, next one. You know exactly what to do.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Oh, or should we get timies? We might want to get timies.
A rock.
Not yet.
A hole in a tree.
Stick the hand.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
What doesn't make sense to me is Renju lost his picture. Right, we're gonna go to this tree and get his picture. Why would he come all the way out in the dark to get it? This is the tree, right? It's not the tree.
5 minutes left, Date.
a rock.
Let's mess with the rock.
This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be.
Nope, gave me nothing. Okay. No need to waste time on it. Of course, it's Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Nope, nothing yet. Find the tree. Farther away. Here it is. Got it.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball. Understood. I will do my best.
Now we need to find Renju.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Manaka.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
You give him the picture. Alright, which
4
one
minutes.
is Renju? It's this one. Or not. There he is.
Renju Okiura. Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
So far, so good. Renju got the picture. What is next? The hole. Right, gotta jump down this hole. It's a rock, right? Yeah. To the right. Am I stuck here? Where's the hole now? Straight. Not the rock. Hole. Found it.
What is this hole? Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh.
We'll have a little more time to play with. Then we yell in a tree.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice?
Manaka!
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Now we have to find the tree again.
3 minutes, Date.
Is this it? Come on, tree. Yeah.
Another hole in a tree.
Those are pretty big.
Oops, let me go to law. Oh, no. We need to...
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Hitomi stopped.
Shake. Alright, let's find some timies, because we've been doing all these raw. We need some.
A rock.
Let's see.
This is a simple rock, but
It's all the same.
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to...
Give me something. No, nothing.
A
You have
rock.
less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Realistically, we can't afford to do that. There's Hitomi.
That's Hitomi. A rock.
Worship the rock then.
But it's
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
a rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes, I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Need to shake the tree again. But I don't know why.
That's Hitomi.
Okay, we did touch, we did hug, we did talk, we did
Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
Something must have happened around that time.
nothing. Well, we can come back to this checkpoint.
A hole in a tree. Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh? Ah! Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah, I agree.
Can we stick our hand in this one?
A hole in a tree.
Alright, stick your hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right? Hmm? A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
Manaka's bracelet. Got it. Oh no, not the fight Hitomi again. Alright, past tree.
You have 1 minute left.
This Somnium's so confusing. Alright. Oh, there she is. Made it.
That's Hitomi.
Show bracelet.
Do you remember this?
Now she
Wait!
ran too.
Follow her!
On it!
Follow her. And what are we doing here? Hole 2.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Oh, it's right here.
A large hole. Was this here?
Oh my god. We don't have any
If
time.
there is nothing left to do... Ah!
We got one more thing to do, probably.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try. Date, we can't! Time is up!
Damn it! Is it over?
Yeah, I need to store some time for the hole jump and the tree. Alright, what are we doing here? Wait. 2 to 3. Hole. Oh, jump through the hole. Okay. This is the hole. Need to find a rock.
A rock.
Alright.
But it's...
We're gonna skip this. Half.
a rock.
We need more than one. So kick the rock.
Understood. My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Alright. Now
3
we go
minutes,
back to the
Date.
hole. Over there. And where's the hole? I am running towards the hole. Another rock. Where's the hole? Hole.
What is this hole?
Alright.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice?
Manaka!
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Alright, where's the tree? Far, far away. It might be opposite day. Here's a rock.
A rock.
Oh, no. Hole in the tree. Found it.
Another hole in a tree.
Those are pretty big.
Oh, this one is Scream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink, but still.
Hitomi stopped.
Alright, now we need to do this again.
You have less than 2 minutes,
A hole in a
Date.
tree.
Hurry.
I won't get sucked in, right? Hmm? A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Alright, now we need to find a rock. There's a rock right next to her. So they probably want you to
A
use
rock.
the rock. 20 seconds? Absolutely not.
That's Hitomi. Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Alright, I'm gonna be able to do something with this checkpoint. Try the rock. Where'd it go?
A rock.
Whatever. There's the hole.
A large hole.
30 seconds.
If there is nothing left to do. Ah! Date, what is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Alright, what is here? Cluster Amaryllis. Where? What?
Data, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Trying.
A Lycoris flower.
Shoot. It's not worship this time. It might be dig it up.
Let's do it. What?
Another hole.
Another
No.
hole. A large hole.
Oh, this is it. Jump in the hole.
We've come this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
I hope this is it. I don't have any more time.
That is...
Who is that? Oh, this is trouble. Corpse Flower Mountain. Oh, the mystery gets crazier and crazier. K-O-K-K-A-I.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Manaka, and Renju. Manaka was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse.
Why bring it back?
My guess is So Sejima killed Manaka. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
But do they all know that So Sejima killed her? And what's the point of that? What is the point of this? Saga in residence. Oh no. There's no time. Why? Where'd the time go? What? This is bad news. 18 years ago. Is she Renju's daughter?
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes.
Soul's daughter.
I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine. But your stomach is still... Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair. His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Dang, they tracked our GPS to the hole in the ground.
I don't know what Manaka saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Oh, she pretended she was still pregnant. It wasn't him. Was it Falco that did it? Oh my god.
Date, you said that Manaka was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Manaka was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife.
No way. Is that who we think it is? Is it Date?
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine. Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Dang.
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
Oh, to get the hell out of here. No one's here? Why aren't they here? Boss and Pweter are gone? Why are Boss and Pweter gone? Oh my god. So he did care, but she probably didn't tell him about the baby.
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Manaka to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Manaka?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
The mob doctor? Oh, it's freaking Pweter. Dang. We know that from the him betraying us.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
It was too late.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Oh, it's Falco. That's Falco. He took the eye. Is this the first time?
The Kumakura people covered Manaka's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Manaka! Manaka! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Manaka and her baby were going to be trouble. Manaka's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Manaka's baby. We had to, no matter what.
Iris.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him.
It's probably the right thing to do. But then she got cut up with the mafia again.
We couldn't leave Manaka's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Oh, that was smart. But why preserve the body? Why freeze it? And that's why the frozen tractor was frozen. Forklift.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry.
Renju found his resolve to do all this really quickly. But I guess years of being like complicit in all these murders made him snap or something. When it was one of his friends.
I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Manaka.
But this also feels unrelated to the case.
Manaka, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Manaka. Sorry. I'm sorry. Manaka.
Man, is it Date or does he have another kid? Oh man, Renju 19. Am I playing from Hitomi's POV? That's crazy. Our view is a little restricted. Alright. Baby. We never really got into why Mizuki was superhuman either. Birth certificate, Manaka's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Manaka. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only
12 years old.
Why?
Do they know who Date is? Does Renju know? But Renju would have known. He wouldn't have had a picture, but he would have known.
Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
She gonna try to kill Date when we come out of his flashback?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Manaka's name. The kanji for Manaka uses the character for love. And Manaka reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
One more question.
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book.
This guy, this mob doctor's pewter, probably. Man. And he's like right here.
It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Manaka. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Manaka for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again, so I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweepy! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Manaka that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Manaka's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But...
oh my god, he's gonna get attacked.
fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
Oh, the brain tumor.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
the sync machine?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Decided not to?
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money.
That's why she was talking to So in the other route. To get the money, she told So who Iris was.
But I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed.
What? Renju has the money?
Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. Okay. Alright. She's wild doing this all
2
by
days
herself.
ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Manaka's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
Dang, Date was right behind him.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
Date, yeah.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
It can't be. Iris.
Yeah, so she was already in the room. She cleaned it all up before the CSI came. Alright. Alright.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Manaka Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
She got a couple months left.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
Dang, we gotta call it a day right when we need to ask her more questions, but look at this. They're not here. Boss and Pweter are nowhere to be seen. Both of them know he's Saito. That's why they're not here. What's about to happen? Is she gonna kill us? Well, you can find out all that and more next time. So, thanks for joining me for more I, the Somnium Files. And next time, we'll jump right back in from right here. Man, I'm going extra long today. But until next time, catch you later.